You know, you were just talking about the power of giving and the program with the gift card. That was the entry point. My family and I were on a vacation in South Florida. We've been vegan for 11 years. This was 2015. We went on vacation and we were just off of the plane. We were hungry. We found the first plant-based restaurant. We went in and we order. And as I'm turning around, I see these two gentlemen that are chatting it up with my wife. And I go over and I'm asking, what's happening?
What's going on here?
And they had just struck up a conversation around superfoods. And it just so happened that for those who are new to Purium, before COVID, we were able to gather and we had something called a healthy happy hour, right? So they were hosting that in a vegan restaurant. And we just got to know Drew Thomas and Brian Heilig. And from there, we just built that relationship. And I got the gift card and I ordered, and that's how it started. At the time when we first started with the products, we thought we were healthy, and Purium just brought our health to another level, to a higher level. And then, like you said, once you know better, you have to do better. That's when you really have to put your parenting common sense to work. Is if you know it's good for you, it should be and has to be good for your kids. So Taz and I started to look at, all of our nutritional habits, and we actually saw that we could upshift, we could upgrade, right, with superfoods. And we were already taking superfoods, but the quality of Purium it's off the charts. So we felt it. We felt that transformation happening. And so we encountered some health issues with our son, and the biomedic came to the rescue. It was amazing. After only a few days of taking that product, his symptoms just went away.
Wow.
And then that's when it connected for the business, because now we were products. We felt the transformation. We believed in the products, and we had a story to share. And that's where we started looking at other families with children, other people who were going through the same health issues that we had in the past. It was such a simple human thing to do, is to share. And money is important for families. And so sharing that opportunity as well and supporting them through that journey just gave Taz and I, our family, a sense of purpose, and also gave us another layer of foundation for our family values. It's an amazing experience to watch Taz work in the kitchen. She is the most efficient chef I've ever seen. She could whip up a gourmet meal in 20 minutes and include the superfoods as ingredients. And she's a master baker. So what's amazing to see is how she incorporates a lot of the Purium products in baking. As with our kids, it just becomes a habit. My daughter never leaves for school without a par shake in her lunch bag. My son has his spirulina in the morning before his classes. I'm having my apothecary before going to bed. It just becomes a normal thing to do when you think about, okay, we have to eat at least 3 times a day. It's food, and Purium is food. And that is the most amazing thing about it, is that it's not anything else but food. So when you choose to put higher vibrational, higher quality food into your body thanks you in many different ways. And so our children have become used to, right? It's a parent's duty to educate the children and give them the ability to make their own decisions based on choices. So we give them the choice, and they've seen what happens when you don't eat something that's healthy, and they don't like it, right? So it just becomes part of our daily routine, daily habits. And actually, when we don't have Purium, we feel it. The first instinct you have as a father is to want to protect and provide. And in terms of protecting in the 21st century, protecting means making sure they're healthy. And nutrition plays a big role, right? And so if you're a father who's physically active, then you're already taking products that can be replaced and up leveled with Purium products. That's an easy thing to do. If you're a father or an uncle or a grandfather that wants to get healthier because you want more energy, right, to be with your kids, there's the Power Shake, there's the Super Aminos, there's the Can't Beat This. There's a lot of products that naturally boost your energy. And if you're a business father that's running one business or two businesses or three businesses, you need that energy, but you also need the focus. And that's where the products, when you blend them together, give you all of those benefits at the same time. And so Purium allows you to become a super dad, right? And that's something that I've experienced, is the ability to focus, the ability to add a stream of income as a father allows me to feel more secure for the long run, because you can have a 9 to 5, but the last 12 months have shown you that a 9 to 5 is not stable. It's not stable. So before all this lockdown business, I was working full time outside of the home, but part-time inside the home with Taz. And now there's an opportunity to really increase the investment of time that you do into your business and into your side business, right? So you must, like, in today's world, you have to have a diversified portfolio of income, and Purium is something that is stable and something that is forward looking, right? Today it's for today's needs, but I know that income is going to be there tomorrow for quote unquote retirement, right? A long time from now. But the secret here is that you'll never stop wanting to help people. So as you keep helping people, your income on the side becomes your main income. And then you have the beauty of the choice. Being happy wife, happy life. That is a tried, tested, and true statement of life. But I think you have to want to see your wife succeed, and you have to be able to deprogram any norms that you grew up with to really see the power of being a team inside the house. And that will translate into the kids as well. And it's not always an easy thing, but if you approach it with that mindset, that by allowing your partner to invest their time into their personal development and professional development, it will grow to something that you never thought could happen, and something positive. Get started. I think do it. There's always something in it for you, and it could be physical health, it could be a thing with mental health, it could be financial health, it could be just the joy of making other people healthier. I think Purium is a community like no other that I've seen. And there's so much support, so much opportunities to learn and grow. And there's a lot of love that's being shared. And that's the perfect environment for growth on many levels. So there's no downside to starting with Purium. You get products, you get a business where the cost of entry is very low and the upside is infinite, but also realistic, and you will see the dividends from the beginning. It's a blessing to have been on, and I hope those that are here that could take something away from this call. I'm happy to have shared all of this